Part 2, The Jefferson Majestic Massacre. The clap of heavy heels approached, and they both looked up. Madame Arsenault had her hands on her hips. Her lips were pursed and her eyes wide. "You will not be in tonight's performance if you do not pirouette with the others. Across the stage. Now, let's go!" She clapped her hands and stood just in front of them and looked down at Cristofano's feet. He shook his head. "I cannot, dear madame. I am bleeding. The pain is unbearable." She closed her eyes and drew a deep breath in through her nostrils. "If you choose this," she said, "Monsieur Boucher will not pay you. You know this. He only pays for those who dance." He sighed and closed his eyes. Ramiel watched him, listening to his heartbeat. There was a certain silence that washed over them, sitting there, their feet searing in pain, their legs splayed out before them. Ramiel reached down to undo his ribbons. He nestled his shoes off of his feet and winced. His toes were bleeding as well. But as they chose to sit this performance out, Madame Arsenault's decree was extraordinarily clear. They would not be paid. For Monsieur Boucher did not pay dancers who failed to dance. The show must go on, as he would always say. His voice would boom and carry upwards towards the rafters as the dancers would stand in the center of the stage, huddled together sheepishly, their stark white costumes a brilliant contrast to the dark flowing curtains which surrounded them. "We are ready to open the doors," he boomed. Theater staff lit the torches on the sconces as the massive doors creaked open. A flood of chatter filled the air as Ramiel looked out and onwards towards the sea of small wooden seats. Ladies wore their finest flowing gowns corseted at the waist, bulbous skirting billowing outwards. The men removed their top hats and escorted the ladies in as the first row violins started playing a single note in unison. The performance was about to begin.